I might be a little biased, but I think we deserve better tonight. I think we've deserved better in a bunch of games this year. That first period was pretty dominant, and to come out down by a goal is it's tough. You know, they get the one break they get, the kid comes out of the penalty box, and they get that nice chance, and they're good skill level, and they made it look easy, put in the back of our net. I think the big issue for our team is around the net, putting pucks away around the net. You know, the shots in the second and the third are highly a disadvantage to us, but I don't think that's how the game was. I liked our game for 60 minutes. You know, the goals they scored were on 2 on the rush and 1 on a power play where they get a lucky bounce off our shin pad. And I'm not sure why we don't get those lucky bounces, because we play hard. The kids were great tonight. For 60 minutes, they played real well, and I thought they deserved better. But we're a young team, and it seems to be pretty common where we play well, but not well enough. So we'll move on and try to get better.
You've had some pretty terrific goaltending performances against you at times. Does this one feel like that was up there too, especially early?
He was really first period. You know, we had the puck the entire period, and he was solid. But it's a combination of we've got to find ways to get to the net. I think we're a real good puck possession team, and we make plays, but we're not a heavy team around the net, whether it's because we're young or not big enough or whatever it is. But he's a big kid, and he was really, Andre was excellent in the first period, but I think he he stole the game in the first period. And you know what I didn't mention was the goal call back, which is we watched it on video, and it's pretty sad that they determined that was goalie interference. The goalie was not in the least bit affected, and I do feel like we still don't get the respect that we deserve. We're trying to earn it from the referees, and that's a tough one, because that puts us up 2-1. And gives us momentum, you know, and that's the kind of thing you can just really shot put you through the rest of the period and the rest of the game. That's, you know, Jake Horton, we put a C on him yesterday, and he goes out, and that was a tremendous shot, should have been a goal, and it just, for our team, it was a real moment, and to get it called back was tough.
That overturned goal that Coach was just talking about, do you think that really took the wind out of your sails, in the second?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think we were competing hard, and we were doing all the right things, and for that to happen, and it's a really tough bounce, and I haven't seen the replay or anything yet, so I don't know, but obviously it was a great shot by Horty, and I wish it would have counted.
Is that something, the combination of that and the fact that Ottinger's turned you guys back as often as he did in the first period, that mentally that you guys have to be able to just kind of get past things like that and move forward?
Yeah, I think so. I think anytime something like that happens, you got to come back stronger, and even be more motivated to get the goal back. And obviously Ottinger's a tremendous goalie, and at times we made it tough on him, but I think we could have made it tougher on him at times. And we're working on back post goals and rebounds, so I think we just got to get hungry around the net, and something we've been talking about for a while now.
Does it feel for you guys like you're this close that one thing goes your way that could kind of start an avalanche, given the way that that some of the things have gone?
Yeah, I hope so. I think we played a really hard game tonight, and we just didn't capitalize on the chances that we got. And we got to, like I said before, we got to get hungry around the net and be able to capitalize on the chances in front. And that's pretty much it.
Was BU's physicality a difference tonight, you think?
I don't think so. I think we outcompeted them. Obviously, they're a very good team, and they play hard. But I think when we're dominating and playing well, I think we're a very hard team to beat, and just got to bear down on our chances.
Kale, your first game tonight after sitting on the last three, how'd it feel to be back out there?
Yeah, it felt really good. Just to get back in the swing of things, I think building up this week in practice and kind of my tempo and stuff like that, getting away from it for a bit and having to get back to it tonight at a really high tempo. But I think there's a lot to work on, but we'll get back to it.
Does it feel like, Cale, for you, stepping back into it too, does it feel like that you guys are playing better hockey than you were was maybe tonight an example of a night you guys played better hockey than maybe you even did in some of your early wins and just aren't getting rewarded for it?
Yeah, for sure. I think as the season goes on, or has gone on, we've got progressively better, and we may be inconsistent at times, but I think that's something that we're starting to find. And I think relating it to tonight, we didn't get some of the bounces that we wanted, and obviously the one goal got called back. But I think, like I touched on, there's a lot of areas to work on, but overall team effort was great.
I feel like you get enough shots through the goalie, especially on the power play. Is that something maybe over?
Yeah, we have we're on the same power play, Leno and I, and we have set plays that we run, and then we're free to kind of do whatever we want. So the seams that we see are kind of the seams that we're going to take, and fortunately, none of us are very selfish. So whatever's open, we'll take it.
Just how important does tomorrow's game become after dropping the fifth straight tonight?
Obviously, it's very important. And been a couple games since we've been able to come up with some points here. So obviously, we played well tonight, but it wasn't enough. And tomorrow, we got to come out with a win, and we just got to do the right things, and the rest will take care of itself.